Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and I love bringing you guys interesting and exciting flavors that you can cook on the grill in your own backyard. And today we're doing some absolutely beautiful sesame crusted ahi tuna steaks. It's fancy, it's delicious, it has super yummy marinade with great flavors, and the texture is phenomenal. You're gonna love this one, so let's get started. Thanks for all the support watching this video. If you've ever wondered, how can I help Hey Grill Hey grow and support my favorite barbecue creator, you can check out thegrillsquad.com. It's my online barbecue community and education platform, and I would love to have you be a part of it. Thanks. The first step for these ahi tuna steaks is making a marinade that is bright and beautiful and delicious to really complement the fresh, oceany, rich flavors of the ahi tuna. And since the tuna is cooked medium rare, it's not gonna have a ton of time on the grill to pick up a lot of that charred grill flavor. So what we put in the marinade is really gonna make a big difference in the final flavor of these ahi tuna steaks. Now, this marinade recipe makes enough to cover 4 steaks. I'm only doing 2 today because it's just Todd and I, and it's gonna be real fancy, delicious Todd and Susie ahi tuna steak snack later. Here's what goes in your marinade. I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice wine, also called mirin, a tablespoon of honey. Oh, I got gooey. Give it a minute. Boom. A teaspoon of sesame oil, a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, because I like things a little bit spicy, and the zest and juice of 1 lime. You should be able to get about 2 teaspoons to a tablespoon of lime juice. Give that a quick mixeroo in your bag to make sure everything's evenly distributed. And then just add your tuna steaks into your marinade. These are about 1.5 inches thick, which is exactly what I'm looking for because we're gonna be cooking them hot and fast, and we want them to stay that rare in the middle and crispy on the outside. The thicker, the better. You're gonna zip the bag closed, massage it on all sides to get that marinade evenly distributed around your tuna steaks, and then you wanna refrigerate these for at least 4 hours. They're good for 8 hours as well if you wanna make the marinade in the morning. Come back and cook them later that night for dinner. Our tuna steaks are out of the fridge. These have been marinating for about 4 hours, and now comes the best part. We waited all of the hours in the marinade, and the grilling takes like 6 minutes. This is one of the fastest entrees that you can make, and it tastes so yummy. You can even see the color of the tuna steaks. They've picked up a bunch of the flavor from this marinade. Now they need their sesame crust. It is a great nutty, rich flavor on the exterior. They toast up on the grill, and they look so, so pretty. So I'm just gonna mix together a 1/4 cup of white and black sesame seeds until they're all evenly distributed and speckly. I just grabbed the black sesame seeds in the spice aisle at my local grocery store, but if you can't find them at your grocery store, you can easily order them online or go to an Asian food specialty store. All right, get them in a nice flat layer. Then we simply take one of our steaks, let the excess marinade drip away, and set it directly into those sesame seeds. Beautiful. Well, those look so pretty. All right, to cook these, we're gonna go over super high heat. I've got my charcoal grill rolling just about 500 degrees. It's going right over the coals. And the secret to making these toasty and not losing all of the sesame seeds that we just lovingly crusted on there is gonna be a non-stick foil. Now you put the non-stick side up. It should designate, you know, what side is non-stick. Like this guy, non-stick side. And that just goes directly over the heat. And then our tuna steaks are just gonna go directly onto the foil. We should hear a sizzle pretty quickly. And we're just gonna let it sear, seriously, 2 to 3 minutes per side. We're not looking to cook the tuna because this is really high quality, super fresh tuna. It could technically be eaten completely rare. This cooking process is really just for flavor. Toasty, grilled, nutty sesame seeds, all that goodness. Literally 6 minutes, these guys are off of the grill. The sesame seed crust on the outside is browned and toasty. It smells really aromatic and fragrant. I made a super quick dipping sauce just with a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of honey, and some fresh squeezed lime juice to taste if you want a little dunky dunk. These are awesome served with rice, your favorite steamed vegetable, and I like to serve mine with a few extra lime wedges just for squeezing across the top. Now we gotta cut into one and taste it, right? They look so beautiful. Now, because we cooked these for such a short period of time, we have this perfectly underdone interior. It's pink, it's luscious, and the only cook on this is along that exterior where we have that nice, nutty, crusty sesame seed situation. This is one of my favorite bites, and I can't even call it one of my favorite bites in barbecue because it's not, but I'm counting it because we cooked it over charcoal outside, right? That is so delicious. It's light and refreshing, but it feels really rich and luscious, like a beef fillet. Not fishy, very bright. You get the lime zest, that little bit of cayenne. The toasty sesame seeds is really where it's at for me though. I know Todd loves this one, so I saved a steak for him. I hope you guys give this one a try at home. It's awesome for a super easy weeknight dinner or a special occasion, maybe a date night if you have somebody to impress, because this will show off some cooking finesse. And it was super easy and it took no time at all. Definitely backyard barbecue hero material. As always, you can check out this recipe on HeyGrillHey.com or on the Hey Grill Hey app. And if you would like to know more about becoming a backyard barbecue hero, I can hook you up with a bunch of educational materials and a lot of other stuff at thegrillsquad.com. See you guys next time. So fancy. Do you feel fancy?
I mean, I always feel fancy, but this is extra.